For those of you team admins that are taking advantage of LeadStream to help your organization be as effective and efficient using PhoneBurner as possible, you need to make sure that you understand what reports are available to you, in addition to just the general reporting that's already available to you as an admin. And that's what we're going to be talking about on this specific training video. This is one video that's part of a series of LeadStream specific videos. And we're going to be focused on one aspect of the LeadStream reporting. So let me show you how to get access to the LeadStream reports. Best way to get there is from the Team tab within your admin account and then clicking on the Reports tab within the My Team tab. Here from the Reports section over on the left-hand side, you're going to see the LeadStream Reports link. Click on that, and that'll take you to, of course, the LeadStream reports. Here you'll see the different report types, but what we're going to be focusing on this specific training is the Disposition Summary Report. So I'm going to go ahead and select that. After I've selected that report type, now I need to scroll down and I need to make a couple other selections. First, I need to select the date range. What is the date range I want to see in this report? Let's say I want to see the past 30 days. I can choose some of the preset options or choose a custom date range. The next option is to filter by team member. I'm going to leave it set to entire team, but we'll play around with some of these other options here. The next one is filter by LeadStream. I'm going to leave it set to all LeadStreams, but again, you can break this down by LeadStream. I'm going to leave it set to all LeadStreams, and then I'm going to click Run Report. When I run the report, I'm going to see a breakdown of all of the dispositions. So the dispositions are the buttons that you create in PhoneBurner to allow your team members to set the outcome of each call that they make. So in this particular case, across my entire team and across all my LeadStreams, this is not every call, this is just all calls that were made to contacts through a LeadStream. And that could be any LeadStream, right? We're in all LeadStreams. So the most common disposition, no shocker here, is left message. And so I can go down here and I can see which dispositions are being used the most often. This might give me some clues as to how my team is doing in PhoneBurner. Now let's say we want to break this down by team member. I could switch this to a specific team member and then run the report. This may not actually change anything because this is a demo account and most of my calls have been done by this specific user anyway. But you can change this so that you're looking at it based off of a specific user. We can also break this down to a specific lead stream. Let's say we want to see all of the dispositions for the hot, fresh leads. So let's choose that lead stream. Now you'll see that the dispositions used is different for this specific lead stream versus all lead streams. And then finally, if you want, you can click on this download report as CSV. This will give you a disposition summary export. And let me bring that report over here. So here you can see the kind of data that's pulled out of the system for you to look at. You can see who made the call. Obviously, we know in this particular case because we did it for one specific user. We can see who was called, the phone number that was called. We can see the source. We can see the date they were added to the system. We can see their last call date, the total call dates, their call results. So we get a lot of information in here by pulling that out. Again, it's just so that you can get a better feel for what's driving the numbers here on the screen. So anyway, that is a quick little overview of the Disposition Summary Report. I hope this helps you and your organization get the most out of PhoneBurner. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this video, and happy dialing.